Is college still worth it in America in 2026? Sure, that question hits differently today than it did 20 or 30 years ago. Student loan debt in the United States has crossed the $1.7 trillion mark. Millions of graduates are carrying payments that stretch for years. At the same time, we see people building careers through online certifications, tech skills, and entrepreneurship without ever stepping onto a campus. So the real debate is not emotional, it is financial and strategic. Most people won't comment. If this surprised you, type what shocked you the most. Like it so this story doesn't die here. Subscribe, because the next one will hit even harder. Let us break this down clearly. First, the income advantage still exists. On average, college graduates earn more over their lifetime compared to those with only a high school diploma. In industries like healthcare, engineering, finance, computer science, and education, a bachelor's degree is often required to even enter the field. If you want to become a licensed professional, such as a doctor, lawyer, nurse, or public school teacher, college is not optional, it is part of the path. However, not all degrees create the same opportunity. This is where, honestly, a lot of students make a costly mistake. Some majors lead directly to high-demand careers with strong starting salaries and really clear job pipelines. Others provide knowledge, but, fewer direct employment connections. In 2026, employers care more about practical skills, internships, real experience, and certifications alongside a degree. A diploma alone is rarely enough. The market, well, it rewards proof of ability. Second, cost versus return matters more than ever. Tuition fees at many universities have increased significantly over the past decade. When you add housing, meal plans, textbooks, and other expenses, the total cost can reach tens of thousands of dollars per year. If students finance most of it through loans, they graduate with financial pressure before their career even begins. That pressure, honestly, changes life decisions. Large monthly loan payments can delay buying a home, investing, or starting a business. So before choosing college, students need to ask a critical question. Will the expected salary from my chosen field allow me to repay the debt comfortably within a reasonable time frame? If the numbers do not add up, then, the plan needs adjustment. Third, alternatives have grown stronger. Technology has created new pathways. Coding bootcamps, online certifications, trade schools, apprenticeships, and direct skill-based training programs can lead to solid careers in shorter time periods and with lower cost. Many companies now hire based on portfolio work and skill demonstrations rather than just degrees. But here is something important. These alternatives do not automatically replace college. They simply expand options. In competitive fields, combining a degree with certifications or hands-on experience often creates the strongest advantage. Education is becoming layered instead of linear. Let us look at a real example. Consider someone pursuing software development. A student who earns a computer science degree from a respected university, completes internships, builds projects, and gains practical experience often enters the workforce with strong opportunities. That same student without hands-on experience may struggle. On the other hand, a self-taught programmer who builds a strong portfolio and gains industry certifications can also land jobs without a traditional degree. The difference is not just education, it is demonstrated ability. So what does this mean overall? College in 2026 is still worth it for many people, especially when it aligns with clear career goals and strong earning potential. It is powerful for access to certain professions and for building long-term credibility in competitive industries. However, it is not automatically worth it for everyone. Blindly enrolling without a financial plan or career strategy can create unnecessary debt and stress. The key is intentional decision-making. If you are considering college, research salary data for your intended major. Compare tuition costs across institutions. Look for schools with strong internship programs and job placement support. Choose programs that connect directly to real employment opportunities. If you are a parent guiding a student, focus on return on investment, not just prestige or tradition. The goal is stability and growth, not just a diploma on the wall. If you are unsure, explore skill-based learning alongside traditional education. You do not have to choose one extreme. Many successful professionals combine both paths. Here is the bigger picture. Education is still one of the most powerful tools for upward mobility in America. But today, strategy matters more than status. So let me ask you this. Do you think the value of a degree depends more on the major, the school, or the individual effort behind it? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown useful, subscribe for more deep dives into education and career decisions, and share this with someone who is making this choice right now.